Hi, it's Angela J Bailey in the UK. It's a bit foggy outside today, and I thought I'd ask you, is your mind clear or is your mind foggy? Sometimes people get really confused about what they want to do, what opportunity they should be with, what fits with them and what doesn't. And I just want you to take a step back and look at what you're doing. Are you actually enjoying what you're doing or not? What you're being asked to do, are you enjoying that or not? Now let me give you some hints and tips. Quite some time ago I went on some training with my MLM company, and there the speaker, the trainer, was saying, do you absolutely love what you're doing? Because if you don't, you're probably not moving forward. And because you're not moving forward, you're getting more disengaged. And because you're getting more disengaged, you hate the activities that you have to do. And these activities are contacting friends, family, colleagues, neighbours. It's going out contact marketing. It's, making the same old phone calls, doing the same old one-to-ones, going to the same old business opportunity meetings. And some people love that and some people don't. And I was one of those people. So what I did was realise that I had to find a different way, and that different way is very much online. I contact people online. I still create a very, very strong relationship with people, but I've found out how to do that, and there's a couple of different systems that I've used to enable me to become very good at that. So if you're sat here a little bit foggy, really think about, do you love the activities you're being asked to do? If not, get in touch. I've got a couple of systems, you can take a look at them. If you like them, great. If not, no problems. I just want you to be able to get to where you want to be. Don't sit there in silence, and see you soon. Bye. So when people ask me, how do you get your business to move forward? I normally ask the question, well, how much you've actually spent on yourself, on developing yourself. And I'm never ever surprised if, financially the amount that they've spent on themselves is probably a ticket to the normal little company thing. It takes much, much more than that. Your mind has to control everything. It really does, and it has to be totally aligned with your gut feeling, your instincts, what's in your heart. That's when people start to get really, really successful. So what can you do? You can have a look around to see what courses are out there. Make sure that you're with somebody that you absolutely support, endorse, you believe in their beliefs, the way how they operate their business, and train people. So that's one thing. Secondly, within most companies, certainly the ones that I'm aligned with, there's a huge amount of training. Now, this is not technical training. To be honest, I'm really not overly interested in the technical training. We can always learn that very, very quickly. But are you with a company that understands how to train your mind? And 24 hours a day, have you got access to a bank of, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds of files that are there to coach, train, develop your mind and change your mindset? Because that's what you need, and that's what you need to be able to plug into. Secondly, what are you reading? What audios do you have? And the one mistake that people constantly make is they just listen to the guys that everybody else tells you to. Sometimes you get all of that. It's actually something else that you need to work on. And I've just had the most amazing summer. I've spent 8 weeks in summer school, which is now finished, but I'm not finished in learning, developing and putting that into practice. It's been fantastic. And I'm just about to go on a 2-day weekend, not only with one of our biggies in the industry on attraction marketing, and that's where you attract people to you. You never go out hunting for business again. So I love that concept, and it's no longer a concept. I love working in that way. And also with somebody who gets inside your mind and removes your blockers. So when I look at, how much have I spent financially in the last 8 weeks? A lot. How much have I spent in terms of my time in the last 8 weeks? I would be scared to try and tot it all up. What's that done for me? I have been able to move to a space I didn't even know was possible. So when people say to me, how do you move on? Do you know what the first thing you do is absolutely get into that implosion mode of training. Deep down you should know what sort of a person you're like. Do you start things but not finish them? Are you great at finish them but you're not very good at the creative start stuff? This is what you need to start working on. There's something deep inside that's preventing you from being able to complete things from start to finish. You need to remove those blockers. You need to understand what it is that you fear, what it is that in the past may have held you back. And once you start to remove all of that and understanding what really, really excites you, interests you, that's when you're going to move forward. So, what do you need to do today? You need to start working on yourself harder than you've ever worked on yourself. Only after you've done that for 90 days consistently can you look back, and I tell you something, as long as you are consistent, as long as you do push yourself, there's no way that you cannot move forward. So I look forward to your success. Get in touch and let me know how you've moved forward. And don't follow the crowd. Do what you need to do to move you forward. This is Angela J. Bailey in the UK. Here's to success. Bye.